I don't know who needs to hear this, but are you a Henry? The acronym Henry, H.E.N.R.Y, stands for High Earner, Not Rich Yet. And this term is used to describe a segment of society who earn mostly six-figure salaries but feel broke most of the time. And why do they feel broke? Because a lot of their income goes towards defraying the cost of a luxury lifestyle that they seek. Typically, you find these Henrys are the ones that spend money on luxury designer items. They want to travel to the exotic places on earth, and they like to spend huge amounts on those vacations, and they basically spend a huge chunk of their income on expenses that are typically avoidable. And so they are unable to save so that they can make investments and create what is called generational wealth for themselves and their forebears. And it also puts a certain level of anxiety on them because they feel they have to maintain that one source of high income that they have. Henrys work hard. They work really, really hard to earn the six-figure salary that they get. But they also feel that the reward for their hard work is that life of pleasure. So there's a constant cycle of working hard, seeking a life of pleasure, working hard, seeking a life of pleasure. And it's a good exemplification of the rat race as we know it today. Another challenge that Henrys face is they are in constant contact with the truly rich, those who can really and genuinely afford that life of luxury. And the lines become blurred for them because they are in constant contact and in constant exposure of that life of luxury. They are deceived into thinking that that life of luxury also is something that belongs to them. However, what Henrys fail to realize is that there is a difference between them and the truly rich. And one big difference is that for the truly rich, a lot of the expenses that come with the life of luxury is not borne directly by the truly rich. What you find is the truly rich have entities that are separate from themselves that incur those costs. Typically, those would be companies owned by the truly rich, or even people who want to do business with those truly rich end up paying for the rich to enjoy that life of luxury. A third and very important differentiation between the Henrys and the truly rich is that the cost of luxury for the truly rich is typically borne before tax. So a lot of the life of luxury that the truly rich incur, they are able to pass it on as an expense that is tax deductible. However, for the Henrys, a lot of their life of luxury is paid for after tax, and that presents a big difference. If you can chuck in as much expenses so as to be able to reduce your tax, we all know that there's a huge uptake that could come to someone for that. There's nothing wrong with being a Henry, but what you need to ask yourself is the luxury that you seek going to give you real freedom? If you're working so hard and you're earning an income and all you have to show for it is physical, tangible items, but you're still trapped in a race that you seem not to be able to get out of, and you are constantly dealing with feelings of stress and anxiety, would it not be worth reevaluating what your priorities should be? Whether you're an Henry or not, your aim should be to live the simple life. Aim to save and invest as much as you earn so that you can create multiple streams of income for yourself and ensure you have proper control over your expenses. And that way, you might be pleasantly surprised that you can create sources of income that will take care of your bare necessities in expenses, which then gives you the passport to a true life of freedom. The life where you don't have to be beholden to someone else to be able to earn an income, and you can live life on your terms. So, aim for proper freedom, the kind of freedom where you live life on your own terms. Do not allow yourself to be distracted by the material perks that are, at best, fleeting in their ability to give you happiness. Long-lasting happiness comes from a life where you can determine how you want to live by yourself. Thanks for stopping by. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button. And if you have strategies on how one can transition from being a Henry to truly rich, please leave a comment in the comment section below. And if you haven't done so already, please smash that subscribe button and share this video with others who would benefit from it. Have a beautiful day.